The World Nuclear Association has developed a goal for the future of electricity, harmony. Harmony is looking to meet the world's growing demand for electricity with a diverse mix of low-carbon generating technologies deployed in such a manner that the benefits of each are maximized and the negative impacts are minimized. Our target for nuclear energy is to provide 25% of the electricity globally in 2050. That requires roughly 1,000 gigawatt of new nuclear capacity to be constructed, and it's depending on factors like reactor retirements and electricity demand growth, of course. And as you see, a big driver is the electricity demand growth. And you can also see that this driver is always there and is not going less because of things happening in the world. It is there all the time. And we need to provide electricity to those who don't have it. The other thing we need to do, the other driver, is to have this electricity clean and reliable. And the IEA, the International Energy Association, has made, they are making 3 scenarios: new policy scenario, business as usual scenario, and they only make one scenario where the world sort of survives, one scenario where we have clean electricity and we are avoiding the worst effects of climate change. And if you see carefully at this scenario, I know some of you have the sun in your eyes, but if you see carefully, and I help you with a few arrows here, nuclear is going to provide the largest part. And to do this, nuclear energy needs to more than double, almost triple, to be able to do this. And you think, oh, can nuclear energy triple? Of course, nuclear energy is scalable, and we have a lot of experience, and new countries are coming along. So this is very important. And also, if you see the others here, some of them have to tenfold, some of them have to grow 100 times, and some have to grow from 0 and then to supply this electricity. So we know that nuclear has to play a very important part. It's a key part also to bring the renewables on, because we need to have that mix. So this is a target, this is a goal for the nuclear industry and for the nuclear community, every stakeholder in the nuclear community. 25% of the electricity in the year 2050, that means 1,000 gigawatts of new reactor capacity. And this is roughly what we have in capacity, and you see also an estimation of retirements, and you see that we need to bring 1,000 gigawatts of new capacity online. And that means we will go from 11% of the electricity in the portfolio, in the world global portfolio, to 25%. This is a plan how to step up and how to deliver more and more nuclear capacity. And you see that in the last 25 years here, running up to 2050, we have to deliver 33 gigawatt per year. And then you will, of course, ask, can we do this? If we did for the last 15 years, we did 5 gigawatt per year. Last year, we delivered 10 gigawatt. How will it continue? If we look to what we have done before, in the mid of the 1980s, the world delivered 31 gigawatt per year. So we just have to do what we know what to do. This is a graph showing the same things. And you see the historical value of 31. You see where we were 2014, where we stepped up 2015. And if we look to the projections the World Nuclear Association is doing, we will stay on that level for the coming years if we do not change. If we do not bring down some barriers, if we do not bring new players in the market and also new countries. And of course, those countries that have nuclear should not be allowed to phase it out.